Hello aspirants, good morning to all. Today we discuss about the second part of EVS marathon which is very useful or very important for Ctet examination. Let's start. An Indian robin lays its eggs in between stones along roadside. The bird Indian robin where lays eggs? The lay is eggs it between the stones along the roadside. The quail lays its egg it in the crow's nest. Quail lays egg in the crow's nest. The bird use the nest only to lay their egg. The birds use the nest only to lay their eggs. After the eggs have been hatched and the chicks have grown, they leave the nest. After the eggs have hatched and the chicks have grown, they leave the nest. Nalmada. Nalmada is a village in Andhra Pradesh. Nalmada is a village which is situated in Andhra Pradesh state and Holgundi is in Karnataka. Question comes, the where is Holgundi? In where state? Which state? That is the Karnataka. Nalmada is which state? That is the Andhra Pradesh. Now, for the children's panchayat was called the Bhima Sangha in Hingundi. In Hingundi or Holgundi, the children's panchayat is called as Bhima Sangha. Then we know about the banyan tree. What looks like hanging branches. The banyan tree's hanging branches are the root of that tree. About banyan tree, what looks like hanging branches are actually the root of the tree. Then we know about the desert oak. Desert oak is a tree that is found in Australia. The oak tree's root go deep into the ground till they reach water. This water is stored in the tree's trunk. Oak tree root go deep into the ground till they reach water. This water is stored in the tree's trunk. Bihu festival is celebrated in Assam. The Bihu festival celebrated in Assam, who is on the occasion of the new rice crop. Bihu festival is celebrated in Assam on the occasion of a new rice crop. Magha Bihu is celebrated in 14th or 15th of January, in the 1st or the 2nd of Magha, in the 10th month of the Assamese calendar. The Magha Bihu is celebrated in 14th and 15th of January or in the 1st and the 2nd Magha in the 10th month of Assamese calendar. They make the bhelghar from the bamboo. The Assamese make bhelghar from bamboo. Muktafarpur village is in Pochampally district of Andhra Pradesh. Muktafarpur village is in Pochampally district of Andhra Pradesh. Traditional occupation are the carpet weaving and the toy making, ether or perfume production. What are the traditional occupation? The carpet weaving, toy making and ether or perfume production. These things have become the famous by the name of the place where they made like Kullu shawls, Madhubani paintings or an Assam silk. Which things are famous? It is the Kullu shawls, Madhubani paintings and the Assam silks. And the other famous thing is Kashmir embroidery. Abu Dhabi is in UAE. UAE full from United Arab Emirates. Abu Dhabi is in UAE. The currency of Abu Dhabi is dirham. Currency of Abu Dhabi is dirham. Chittapan is the father's younger brother in Malayalam. Chittapan is the father's younger brother in Malayalam. Kunjama is father's younger brother or younger brother's wife. Father's younger brother's wife in Malayalam called as Kunjama. Or Chittapan, father's younger brother in Malayalam. In Kerala, you can see many fruit trees like coconut, bananas, jackfruit, papayas, belnut, etc. In Kerala, you can see many fruit trees like coconut, bananas, jackfruit, papayas, betel nut, and etc. The only tree which grows in desert is the date palm. The only tree which grows in the desert is the date palm. You can find various of species in Kerala like tejpata, cardamoms, black peppers. Garam masala is made of small and big cardamom, clove, cumin seeds, cinnamon, black pepper, dry ginger, etc. Next, the story of Lieutenant Commander Wahida Prism, who is a doctor in Indian Navy. In screen, you see the photo of Wahida Prism. She is Wahida Prism. This is the story of Lieutenant Commander. She is the Lieutenant Commander of Indian Navy, or also she is the Doctor of Indian Navy. She is the first woman to lead a parade. She is the first woman to lead a parade. Wahida Prism is from Thanmandi, which is in Rajouri district of Jammu Kashmir. Where Wahida comes from? Wahida comes from Jammu Kashmir. Wahida comes from the Jammu Kashmir in Rajouri district of Thanmandi village. Total number of commands in a parade is 36. The total number of commands in a parade is total 36. Tibetan, also called Bhoti in the language spoken in Ladakh. Mother in the Bhoti language is Amali and father the Bhoti language is Abali. Mother Amali, father Abali. In the Malayalam, we says Chittapan in father's younger brother. In the Malayalam, we say Kunjama, the father's younger brother's wife. As the ant move, they leave a smell on the ground. On the other ants follow the smell to find the way. How the ants follow? We see if ants are goes in a line, in a straight line, because as the ant move their leaves, a smell on the ground, and other ants follow the smell to find the way. A silkworm can find its female home by many kilometers away by her smell. Mosquito can find people by her smell of their body. They also find them all the smell of the sole of their feet and the heat of their body. Dogs mark out their own area on the road. Dogs mark out on their own area on the road. They can make out of it another dog has come into this area by the smell of the urine of the potty. Dog mark out their own area by urine or potty. Dogs mark out their own area by urine. Most of the birds have their eyes on the either side of the head, or eyes can focus to different things at the same time. At the same time, birds can focus to different things at the same time. When they look straight ahead, they both eyes focus on the same object. When they look straight ahead, their both eyes is on the same object. In the most of the birds, eyes are fixed, can't move. That's why birds have to turn their heads to see the around. Some birds like eagle, kites, vultures can see 4 times as far as we can. Some birds like eagle, kites, vultures can see 4 times as far as we can. This bird can see from a distance of 8 meters that we can see from a distance of 2 meters. We see the distance from a 2 meters as the birds can they see things from a distance of 8 meters. Animal cannot see many colors as we can. It is believed that animals are awake in daytime and can see some colors. In the screen you look the picture of a cute animal. It is the sloth. Let's know about it. Sloth is a bird. The sloth is a bird. It looks like a bear. The sloth is a bird. It looks like a bear. It spends almost 17 hours in a day. It is almost 17 hours sleep in a day while hanging upside down on a tree branch. The sloth is a bird. It looks like a bear. It sleeps 17 hours a day on the tree branch. The sloth eats the leaf of the same tree on which it lies. It hardly needs anything else when it has eaten enough leaves from that tree. It moves to the near tree and sloth live for about 40 years. Sloth is a bird, is like a bear and is lives 17 hours. It lives about 40 years. The time they move around only 8 year trees. In their life only they move 8 trees. Once a week it comes down from the tree to relieve itself. Then we know about the sleep of the other animals. The lizards. Lizards go for a long and deep sleep and for almost a season. Lizards sleep almost a season, and cow sleeps around 4 hours. A python or a snake sleeps about 18 hours, and giraffe sleeps about 2 hours, and a cat sleeps about 12 hours. Things we need to know about a tiger. Let's know about tiger. A tiger can see 6 times better at the night can most of us. Tiger can see 6 times better at night. The tiger's whispers are very sensitive and can sense the movement of the vibration in the air. They help the tiger to move the dark and find its prey. A tiger's sense of hearing is so sharp that it make out the difference between the rustling of leaves and the sound of an animal moving on a grass. Thank you. If you like this class, then like and subscribe my channel.